See what's left there for BB Team. What a turn from Batulins. Meanwhile, the grenades are now starting to come out from Twisted Minds. And don't forget about Tiggleton. He could come up at any moment here. Phil First trying to work that far side of the road. The utility just not landing. That is very, very hard stuff to land. It is a doozy, and Best of Luck gonna get immediately spotted by Batu. He'll get another one. IGL who? He'll get 3. He gets almost all of it. Crashed as we see. Well, this is what happened to Bagel Pa. Heaven in a beautiful position. Oh my goodness.
And dodges the car.
And dodges the car in real time, man. And one more. And then let's go ahead and reload. Make the peak with 5 HP. Make it a full 4. Smoke. How many smokes you got left? They still have a few, but you have to want to save some for the late game. But Lil Ghost goes down to Twisted Minds, and Thirds on 5 gets a reprieve. But 7-7-0 finds the dirtiest of angles and will spot out Rosseted and Fluky.
You love having a barrel
Another
in that
one.
spot. He's got more. He looks for the
Can he
final.
get them all?
He's got him. 7-7 does him dirty.
Phil First had the return spray, got RBN really low, but Fantastico will spot out Best of Luck. And now, did that res come in huge as a doozy will find the first knock with a grenade. Phil First will go down as well. Fantastico, who is this guy? He's going to keep rocking this thing until the bitter end. It's a 1v1 Fantastico with the rock versus a doozy from BB Team.
There's no way he can do this. Surely not. Surely not. Has the first aid in hand. He's still at a disadvantage. Gonna throw out some stuns. That was the last one of those. He goes up and over. He's gonna do it! Fantastico! HS perfecting still a role to play in this game. Here go the Falcons. Kiss up on top of the hill. Backed off by
we got the double.
Oh, we got a double?
Tiggleton, though, and Shrimsy still playing around that smoke wall. Kiss hiding in the midst. Can Tig do work with that Groza? Kiss gonna find Shrimsy. Does Kiss get all of them? Of course he does. Give Kiss 5 kills.
Did also say he thinks Xiao Bei, best Panzer player in the world. Ooh. Oh, Lou, the one tap with the Dragonov. Another one. Oh my God.
And 3.
Oh, he pre-fired that?
Absolutely disgusting.
That is ridiculous.
Just disgusting.
The grenades are in there to finish the job.
Good night, sweet prince.
Boop. Oh, Lou. That is the Dragonov of dreams.
EN getting knocked on a kickstart.
Well, this was Falcons territory originally. A drive by H1 is good. Takes down EN, raining there to trade though. And now T1 starting to bring in the reinforcements. Rating gets the headshot. Tiggleton repeaks, and Tribsy gonna follow up and help out. Type down 2.
Oh, this was feeling good on one side of it with T1, and suddenly it's just a neck and neck between the two of them. It is a 1v1 up on the top. Shrimsy has shifted down to the lower area. Feels like Heather might already have a read on it. Gonna be using the car for cover, but Shrimsy is just too good.
Ooh.
And they're gonna get some vision in, but it looks like Genji should be able to stop off far enough away. Using the distraction from VP as well as BB taking shots at this rotation means back to Freaks managed to sneak it. Oh, EB just drops it in. Second one's not needed, man. This is its own problem because our number 1 and number 2 are both already out. So all of these guys that are just trying to stack points, I mean, just puts it in the pocket.
Is running right now. I did see 1.76 gun, a barrel in the hands of somebody, and Batulins thinking about grenades, and Twisted Minds wants these points.
Unfortunately, they can't hand over helmets as the grenades will get cooked. They're going to land. They're going to find them all instantly. Twisted Minds.
So they should be fine. See if Falcons and what they're going to do on their rotation. Just busting through walls, man.
That was just easy. Yeah. They... Bro, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I remember they said something. I need to shut up right now.
Is eliminated. Scappy still alive for Forest, very close to T1, but that could give T5 some time to really run around in this one. Everybody's juking around. This is going to be right on the edge of the zone. Freaks fighting for their lives. DL is trying to get... Everybody's just bouncing between, switching it out, seeing if they can get the shots between it, but it's going to be a lot of information fed over. DL runs away from it, realizing that that was way too contested.
Leonis, Falcons, a little bit of blue. Don't do it again, Fluky. There's
no, we're on the replay on it.
Oh, is this the replay? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, you got... Oh, it's the cactus. Oh, the cactus did him dirty. That's not his fault.
Cacti right there.
Cacti.
Just try to take the fights on the edges, clear as much space as possible, keep that high ground away from other teams. Controls it. Oh, no, the vehicle, it just was on its own. It ghost ran right into Silzen, and he gets knocked.
We get a quick peek at the 4 a.m. troubles. As I mean, everybody from trying to make their way from the west over that bridge, it was just an impossible task.
Knocked.
Oh no! That gives an all-new meaning to the term "ghost ride the whip."
It really, that's got to be a feels bad, dude.
Is occupied as we see a little bit of a replay here. Oh no! This is how they lost Olympus. Tigger.
Oh, Tigger.
You madman.
I love you. Just fall all the way.
And Santastico's still alive, Biel's still alive, and Hakatori gonna go down, but Belmont and the rest of Day Trade are in trouble.
Okay, now V, you've managed to fend in. This is a pretty cool little setup that you've got. State is still alive, back behind all of this, so it's going to be him caught up with Tigger. Tigger's got the tree for cover, does manage to hold down and just starts going for a wild spray. So Tigger does get the knock, but you can see it's come at a cost of everyone else, and he's still even going to go down.
Smokes to dissipate, and they're about to. That grenade is great again. Doesn't fall close enough to get the knock as the Panzer will find him and Chabet, yeah. The wall on the outside. On the other side of the wall.
What if he just gets all 4?
Oh, man.
One Panzer.
Please. Can it happen? I need this in my life. Let's go. Here they come. Are they going to charge in all 4? And is Luka Ruck's going to spot him? Ibby on the other side, waiting for it. The Panzer comes through, will spot out HS, gets the first knock, gets 2, and now he goes down. Ibby going to charge in. He'll clean up the rest.
How bad does T1 want it, but they can't really go after it because Falcons have too much Overwatch.
That is just a phenomenal crash from Petrichor Road against one of the teams who has been damn good at defense. They're trying to figure out a way to get man. If he can find a good grenade here, it could do some real damage, and he sees those shots heading out, or at least hears them. He's got, he almost had him dead to rights.
Go, Tanvu! That was sick!
Finish off Heaven. He is ducking and dodging between the buildings, but Kiss is just waiting for him to peek. It doesn't matter. How does Heaven win that?
New happy, and they know it, but once they get a little bit further down, they're going to have a tough go of it. Xiao Wu trying to back up, trying to slide through, but that's going to open him up to some great shots from Aches Left and Ming Ming. Rough day at times, but still 52 points. They're feeling pretty comfortable, and that's a nice play from Nixie. AK actually point stolen. Heather takes down DraftKing. It's a 155 maybe, but yeah, somewhere in that vicinity. Let's see what he turns it up to. Yep. I think this is going to be very, very close.
I think he pushed it a bit too far to the side. Yeah, I was going to say next one follow. It does hit rating. Follow up is going to take down Ian as well. Now it is just Type having to juke and dodge everything. Couple of shots also still coming out from the Freaks. PWD also looks like he wants to get involved. Follow-ups do connect. That's going to take down Raining. Ian just trying to crawl away, as you can see Type now just trying to juke all of the shots coming after him.
To keep themselves kicking in this.
Keep it slow. Lots of utility now coming out. This is a hard push to make. H1 survives it somehow. Just narrowly escaping being down. Kickstart does get dropped. Human shotgun does connect. Human gets a second one. Shremsy finally takes one down, but that is going to be the Falcons out. And then the Freaks survive it, but here comes VP. It is 134-134.
That's going to be Human out. Just Heaven left for the Freaks. And Ibiza trying to figure out where he went, trying to get some more points for his team, but he's in the blue. He is dead to his own molly. A little bit of damage done, but some stuns, some frags of their own being exchanged. Is that one going to bounce close enough to H1 to do damage? No. Blue zone as well to lock him right in that door. This is so well timed.
Double blue.
It's 2, and they're in trouble.
Absolute perfection coming out from Falcons there. The double blue zone grenade, putting 2 of Rock down, and now the third one is down. Solds just has a forklift to hide behind, and the Falcons are swarming as they will find, Solds will get kickstarted, will finish him off. That'll be another point picked up for Rock as the flashbangs are being sent through the smoke. Got to be careful here if you're Falcons. Don't throw away an easy win.
There it is. Might as well just blow yourselves up. That's really your only option if we're being honest.
Yeah, I mean, you know who these teams are. It's Freaks, it's Falcons. Neither one of these teams are people that you want to give points over to. So 17, I think, just realizing the situation they're in, and there they go.
Oh, Twisted. So Twisted, while they did manage to get over here, does have some issues to deal with. 4 Angry Men has to look back over at Rock, spots them out. Rock's going to do a wrap in because they know where Twisted were playing.
It all comes down to timing. Lou, he's going to go for it.
He's going to go for it?
Does he have enough time?
Might try. No, he can't. And Baron doesn't. Does Baron? He spotted Lou, was able to get down before he could claim the point. Oh, that feels bad. All right, Batu versus Baron. Who you got in the heel-off of PGS8? Baron, he's got a little bit of damage done. Batu's got the, he's got the backpack. And here we go, he's gonna try to pop it, and it goes down.
Charging directly
go.
into the Freaks as, while this is going on, try to give you guys updates, is it's gonna be Ferris getting very close to the
Slow
Freaks.
down, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the initial, oh my goodness, there it is. And one
next
more for good measure, good night.
I love how close they were together. That-
Yeah, down to 2, and VP, they might be able to get their res back on his, no. Ibby on the bike, that's not what you want to be pushing into a fight with.
HS, though, takes quite a bit of damage there. And just going to have to settle up on top of this hill, maybe. Oh my
nice
God,
shots,
Nixie.
Nixie. We'll hit that headshot. It's only
Look,
2 games.
I had Tigger on my fantasy squad yesterday, and I was crying for the first 4 games, and then he popped off in the last 2. Never counted out. Oh, I love how.
They still have a little bit of a foothold on the south side of that bridge as well. Guman just sending it.
Nowhere to go.
Belmoth takes the shots through the roof. He'll find him, and that is it for the Freaks. They go out in 10.
Going to be rolling up over here. Looks like they want to see if they can finish off with Falcons. Try to break, but Tiggleton shuts it down.
The double headshot from Tiggleton there.
Pop something, but here we go.
Turtle
Quick
tries
replay.
to roll back over.
Yeah, this is kind of what happened. Yeah, you can see. I mean, the Geek is just kind of like in a looting position whenever the force rolls through, and we see Luca Rux. This is not a unfamiliar sight. Seeing a member. Oh my God! 30 first aids, Luca Rux. Okay.
It was 2 more points. But our response was like, I think at this point they were okay. There it is. That Molly that got shot right at, who was it? A doozy that got the shot? There it is.
Huge.
Sets it off, and he's like, you know what, at this point, let's just secure the win. And I got a lot of respect for making that choice.
John BB.
That's a good point. The ADR, very, very high. Taikula is going to opt to try to eliminate BB team first.
Oh, and it pays off.
It's good that the boys are keeping the fantasy players in mind as Nixie has that M249 and okay, they'll get Dons, they'll get Cold, they'll get Spaceman. Can they get Suze as well as they executing a little bit of a bridge camp over by the fishing camp, kind of making their way over to this Pachinki Hill. VP, they see Geek moving in, 4 strong Geek. After dispatching Navi, they'll turn their attention over to another European squad in Virtus Pro.
Man, he hit some headshots. Oh my God.
He jumped it.
What in the world just happened? How did he not take much damage from that?
He jumped in the vehicle instantly upon hearing